Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I'm Audra and I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I would love for you to join us. So if you like this video, definitely subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. I had every intention of posting a video on Friday, but I had my first little pop-up for my little resin ring business, and I kind of underestimated how much work I had left to do in those last couple days of the week before having the pop-up on the weekend. So time got away from me, so we skipped Friday's video, but we're back this week and I'll be posting a video today and Friday. And for today's video, I have been seeing a lot of these looks with like no mascara, like really pretty, even, perfect looking skin, maybe like a little wash of color on the eyes, but then no mascara, which is kind of intriguing to me because I feel like mascara is one of my favorite beauty products. Like I feel like you add that and you suddenly look more like awake and ready for the day and stuff. So I thought I would try that today. I am a little bit sunburned. I did wear my SPF yesterday, but the sun was really intense yesterday and my Wisconsin skin was not very used to it, so I am a little bit burnt on my nose and my forehead. I'm definitely a little bit broken out, so I'm going to even up the skin really nicely, create a really pretty base, a really natural base, and then we're going to try this no mascara look. So let's get started. I'm going to start with some SPF. This is the Kinship Self Reflect sunscreen. I have been really on my like super goop glow screen lately, so I kind of forgot about this. It has a little glow as well, but definitely really pretty. So I'm going to rub this in. It smells really good. And then I'm going to go in with the Pretty Fresh little tinted moisturizer from ColourPop. I'm trying to use this up. I've had it for quite a while. One of my favorite tinted moisturizers, especially like favorite more drugstore tinted moisturizers. I'm gonna use a wet beauty blender and blend that in, even out the skin a little bit. Super like red and blotchy today. So it gives the skin a little bit more evenness. My sunburn is definitely peeking through, so I'm going to take a higher coverage concealer. I don't usually do a ton of coverage, I feel like, in general, but I just feel like I need it today. Like, it's one of those days. So I'm going to try the KVD like Good Apple concealer again. It's been a while since I've tried this and used it, so I'm just going to go along my sunburnt forehead. I don't know if I just didn't put my SPF up like far enough, or just the fact that my skin just is so not used to the sun right now. But I'm going to do some nice concealing. I just need some more coverage today. I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender again. I feel like once I get a little bit more tan, this shade is going to be a little light for me, but still works. Having the same kind of reaction as I had when I first tried this. The fact that it's like very dry, and I love the foundation balm. I almost feel like I would just rather just use this as concealer because I do not love the finish of this concealer. But like I said, I really need the coverage today, so I thought I'd try it again. But Yeah, just not loving that. The balm is just so like nice and like hydrated and pretty on the skin, but still full coverage. So definitely kind of a letdown for the concealer to be so dry. And I think another thing that's adding to that is the fact that it's pretty dang light for me. So I feel like when it's a little too light for you, it also shows your texture more and kind of washes you out and looks more like dry. So it's kind of a combination of things I feel like right now, but it's looking a little patchy and a little dry. I definitely want to warm this up a little bit more like naturally, so I'm going to take a deeper skin tint. This is the Morphe 2 skin tint. I really like this, but it's definitely very deep for me, and I feel like it, even in the summertime, it's a little deep for me. It's called Hint of Almond. So I'm going to use this to warm up the face as almost like a bronzer. But I just, because my skin's looking so like dry and too light, I just want to add a little bit more like moisture almost. This is very like liquidy, and hopefully just like warm it up so I look washed out. Okay, that 100% saved it. My skin looks way more lively, way more like plump and hydrated. It got rid of like the little patchy dryness that was on my forehead and just added some warmth that like counteracted that very, very light concealer and just added a little bit more like life to my skin because I was very much just like washing myself out. So much better, and it even added a little bit of a glow as well. I really love that skin tint. I'll have to get a lighter shade that I can just wear like by itself this summer. And then for some bronze, I'm going to use the All Over Face bronze color, these little nudies. This is in Bondi Bay from Nude Sticks. I don't love these minis. I like the like full-size products, but I want to get that like set with Picante in it, so this came with it. I'm gonna take this little foundation brush I have from Sephora, very old, but I know they have ones like this, and just blend it out with that. And then I'm going to use the Nudies Bloom from Nude Sticks, the dewy color. This is in Cherry Blossom Babe. I love this for summer. I feel like I need some like pink in my life today. So I'm going to put it on the eyes as well. It looks a little crazy right now, but take my beauty blender, blend it out. It blends out so like light and seamlessly, so it's just like a little bit of wash of pink on my eyes. You can actually like apply a lot because it blends out so sheer, so it like looks a little scary at first, but it blends out and looks really super natural. I'm gonna run some Boy Brow through my brows from Glossier. And then I'm going to powder with the Hourglass Palette. I have the Ambient Lighting Palette. It's one of the older edits, but they always have these powders. They have them separately, or they have them in like their newer releases of the palettes. I'm going to use diffused light in the middle because it's lighter, and just go under the eyes, hoping it will like brighten the under eye even more. Because I didn't end up putting any concealer under the eyes. I feel like if you put too much concealer on the eyes and don't put mascara on, it just like, on me, I feel like it looks goofy, like it washes my eyes out, so I didn't want to like brighten them up too much, but so I'm hoping this will kind of do the like under eye brightening part. And add a little bit of highlighter. This is the Milani Baked Highlighter in Dolce Perla. It has a really nice little pink like undertone to it. And I feel like will go nicely with the pink blush and a little bit of pink wash of color on my eyes. For the lips, I'm going to use the Ulta Beauty Velvet Matte Lip Crayon. It doesn't have the shade name on here, but I think it was like Berry Adore or something like that. I'll definitely link it down below. But I feel like since they're not going to do mascara, I feel like I need a little bit more of like a pop of color on my lips. So I'm just going to apply it. And I'm going to really blend it out with my finger. So it just looks like a nice like wash of color. And last, I'm just going to make sure that I don't have like any product in my lashes. And then I am going to curl them a little bit, just so they're a little bit more visible because we're not going to be putting anything on them. And then a spritz of Fix Plus. Okay, and that is the finished look. I definitely was a little like hesitant. I didn't think that I would really like it on myself because I'm such a mascara lover, and that's like such a big step in my routine, I feel like. But I think we pulled off the really fresh looking like skin, a little bit of glow, and very summery and pinky. And I feel like my eyes still look like done. They just look nice and fresh. I like the idea of my eyes looking really like bright and fresh and natural, but still looking so done up because my skin looks really nice and done. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I feel like I'm really liking this. It's very summery, and I like the idea that I don't have to put on mascara and deal with mascara on my eyes all day. So definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you on Friday for a new video. Bye!